the Great Pacific Garbage Patch.
Once upon a time, bottle, bag, and straw were born in a plastic factory. They traveled to a city to live on a shelf. They were so excited when a little boy came by and picked them up. They were going to a new home, to a wonderful new life. But quickly, the boy slurped down the soda and left bottle, bag, and straw on the ground. It started to rain. The three friends were swept into the river and tumbled out into the ocean.
What are we going to do now?
They thought. There's nothing they could do but just float without a purpose in life. A few days later, a turtle swam by and straw got stuck inside of his nose. Despite all efforts by both, straw and turtle were permanently stuck. Bottle and bag floated along for many, many more years, far, far away, carried by the currents. Then, one day, Bag was swallowed by a big fish, leaving poor Bottle all by herself. After many, many more years of floating sadly alone in the ocean, she was swept into a whirlpool that swirled her into a giant plastic island, to be told by another sad Bottle floating nearby that this place is known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch.
A new continent bigger than South Africa, made out of plastic just like her.
But this is not a happy place. More and more plastic come here every day and are broken down into teeny tiny pieces of plastic called microplastics, which are eaten by birds and fish. Here, all the plastic will stay for centuries, just floating and waiting without a purpose. A few minutes of work for our friends and several hundred years of waiting. This is not a good life. And what happened to Bag and Straw? The poor sea turtle was not able to breathe and died. The fish that swallowed Bag and other tiny pieces of plastic got cooked and made people sick. We've set Bottle, Bag, and Straw up for a long life of sadness. Poor things. But there's another way. What if Bottle, Bag, and Straw were made to be sturdy and used again and again? They could live long and happy lives, being useful for years. And we could slow or even stop the growth of this new sad continent of plastic in the sea.
Never miss out on new Ubongo Kids videos ever again. Subscribe today and become the first to know every time new fun educational content is available. Simply type Ubongo Kids English on the search bar. Click on the Ubongo Kids English channel page. Click subscribe on the right-hand corner of your screen. What are you waiting for? You are 3 easy steps away from joining the Ubongo Kids family.